top. I'm okay. 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 Okay, so now I am heading to the local bike park in my city. It's the good thing is that even though it's closed, when it's not in use, you can just go and use the facilities. Of course, the bathrooms are closed and everything, but you can still walk up your way and use the trails. Today I'm bringing the e-bike. It's the first time we're hitting the bike park, so we'll see how she manages. Let's do it. Bike is in place. I am a bit unsure about the bike carrier, but I have carried two normal bikes, which someone's about 30 kilos, this is 25 kilos, so it should be okay. I'm just so afraid I will drop it. But it's about half an hour drive. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I am at the bike park. The bike holder managed okay, no problems. As many bike parks in the winter, this is meant to be a ski park, a tiny, it's a very small bike park and ski park, and this is what you use to go up. It's pretty hard to get the hold of it. You have to stand on your bike, you have to put it between your legs, and manage to keep the balance all the way up. This is pretty steep. I don't think I will take the same track that goes straight up. Maybe I will bike up through the trails. I will see. We figured something out. Let's make it happen. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start pedaling up. I'm gonna use elbow protection, some back protection that I made some review about 2 months ago. The link is somewhere around here, somewhere. And I'm going to use a full face helmet, and of course I'm going to pedal without the helmet, just on the head, on top of the head. And only for scientific purposes, I will also measure my heart rate and the amount of effort. I don't know how long I will do it, how long I will pedal up and down, but I will see how much effort I do, measure the time up and down. Battery is fully charged. I brought my little body here because he keeps me safe in the trails. 88 beats per second. Here we go. I will be using eMtb mode, which is the second highest, and it's very responsive, gives a lot of help, but it's not so aggressive when it kicks in. Just to get a relaxed pedal up, and I don't need to stress about getting tired. I'm here just for the fun, not for the training, and also just for getting distracted. Lost the grip. When the battery dies, I go home, or if I have to, if it gets too late and then I have to go to work, or hopefully not, I fall, or hopefully not, I fall. Whatever happened first. What you see there is a track for the elevator. So I am basically climbing by the tracks because there's nobody. But now I will check what happens when I take the ultra steep elevator. I'm a bit scared. Let's see what happens. I had to light gear. I have to use walk mode now. Come on, walk mode. Do your trick. Now how to get a bit heavier gear to get more grip. Here we go. I have to focus a lot on keeping control of the steer because it's so steep, so it's hard to keep the front wheel down, and it's also hard to keep the balance between grip in the rear and grip in the front. Woo! It wasn't easy, but it was definitely easier than what I was ready for. Getting to the top, That wasn't so bad. It's a small bike park, so I've done this hike so a few times before, just with the normal enduro. And let me see, whew, normally it takes me 15 minutes, 15 minutes on a normal, like, relaxed pace, only walking. Now it took me a bit under 6 minutes. In other words, it took me almost 1/3 of the time. 1/3 with between 1/3 and half the time. That was sick. Knee pads on place, and off we go. Okay, here we go. First round, I'll try to take it slow. I have it in echo when I go down, because I don't want any sudden help that I'm not expecting, since it's the first time I use this one for downhill, for bike park application. Let's go see what happens. Woo. Yeah. Gonna take it slow first round. Woo-hoo. Drop. First drop in this one. Whoop, whoop. Jump, jump. Think I dropped my bottle. Whoop. Okay. Bridge. And this is the steep. Big berm. Big berm. Oh shit. Jump. Jump. Big jump.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Good job. I'm okay. 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 I'm alive. I hit my head against the ground. Helmet saved me. Left shoulder hurts, but I think I'll be able to move it. Arm is not broken. Bicycle check. Keep going. Need to rest. Okay, so I had to stop the video right there because the pain was a lot. And I also had to make myself ready to go to the hospital. They found out that I had some deep cut that wouldn't stop bleeding right on my arm. I needed some stitches, gladly no broken bones. I also had a big concussion when I hit the ground. The helmet saved me, like literally. It's totally destroyed, but it saved my life. And I also had some problems on my knee. This was 2 weeks ago already. That day I learned many lessons, and I can see, and I'm quite sure you see also all the mistakes I did. So first I will go through the mistakes I did, the ones I can spot. I'm quite sure maybe you can see some other ones, and also the things I learned from my first and only visit to the bike park. To the mistakes I made. First, I went alone to the bike park. You don't do that. Even if you're allowed to do that, you don't do that. Had I had a worse accident, I wouldn't be here. Never go alone to the bike park. Second one, I didn't take any kind of warm-up round. I got overexcited, overconfident. I was hitting the big jumps in the first round. Stupid me. And number 3 again, similar. I went hitting the big jumps in a totally new bike for me in this kind of context. I have ridden this bike for 2 or 3 months already, but never in the bike park. So I wasn't really sure how it would behave when you're in the air. The bike behaved totally different in the air. Stupid. Okay. That was the mistakes. If you can spot any other thing that I am not seeing, please let me know in the comments down below because it will help me learning more things. What did I learn? First, and in the positive side, is the fact that e-mountain bikes are perfect for Bikepark application, especially when the lift is not working. Had I been wiser and more careful, I could have been there a couple of hours, no problem, and taken many lifts up and down, like shuttle trips with a mountain bike. When I take the lift, normally it takes around 5 minutes from the bottom to the top. With the e-mountain bike, it took me almost 6 minutes, which is almost basically the same. And I'm exercising on the way up, but in a fun way. So I think that's perfect. Second, and now going to the negative side. Not really negative, but I learned that the e-mountain bikes carry an insane amount of momentum. Everything happens much faster. You need a different set of skills. You need really know how your bike will behave, because it's crazy. It's way more than with a normal mountain bike. Third, they're definitely way more front heavy. That's due to the battery, due to the whole setup of the bike. And that's okay, there's not a problem with it. It's just you have to get used to it. If you are not familiarized with the mountain bike, especially taking big jumps, you can be a very good experience, very well experienced mountain biker with a normal mountain bike. But the moment you start getting airborne, you will feel that extra weight. I wasn't ready for that. Again, my mistake. I should have gotten used to it, but bear that in mind. Okay, so those are the things I learned. Maybe I should have learned more lessons from this. If you think anything that I'm missing out here, please let me know. So I hope this can be helpful for you if you're planning to bring your e-mountain bike to the bike park. If you have done it before many more times and have something that you could let me know and I will learn more, that's very welcome. So thanks for watching. If you like the video and if you like the content I post, feel free to subscribe, to like or share or anything. If you don't, I hope this was fun for you. Cheers.
Jump. Jump.